The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Fox Hound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Fox Hound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Fox Hound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Fox Hound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Welcome everyone to my... What let's play is it? I lost count. Is this the 9th? This is probably... I think this is the 10th Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid. I can't believe that was like the worst fucking intro ever. Anyway. I don't know what to do. Normal or hard? I mean, normal or easy. Let's try normal out. And then we'll see. Like, if I have to start over, and I'll do that. But, Jesus Christ. So meet Solid Snake, the... I might censor that out, I don't know, but that was a spoiler. But, honestly, I think everyone knows this game. Like, the few people don't. But this is Metal Gear Solid, a stealth-based action game.
Stay alert. She'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
You're really gonna go up there just to swat down bugs? Oh, metaphor. Okay, gotcha. God, this is loud on my ears. 'Cause I'm not David Bowie. He looks like David Bowie. You know what? I'm not even going to call him Liquid. I'm going to call him David Bowie because he looks like David Bowie. I'm not even kidding. He looks like David Bowie. Does he not? He looks like... I mean, come on.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the
This is
only
better
way
than
out.
Skype.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.
I fucking know! It says that right there!
The codec. Push the select button.
Actually, we don't have to even type that in. It's like down in the selections option stuff.
The
Yeah, tutorials.
stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Explanations of science.
With science, of course!
Got it.
Science, of course. Oh my god, the microphone is way too loud. I'm sorry for anyone who's, like, being blasted by my voice. But anyway, so I'm not using the, I don't know if it works, but I'm not using the analog stick. I'm using the D-pad thing that the PS1 has. And yes, this is the PS1. I also haven't played this in a few months, so I may be kind of rusty. Okay. So, that radar up there is basically what you're going to be looking at throughout the entire game.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll
Okay.
just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Gotcha. So, not only oh shit! Okay, well, that was the worst fucking start ever. I'm going to go hide now. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is the worst start ever. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to commentating. So that was terrible. I was trying to get through the, like, at least most of the game without getting caught, but that's not gonna happen. Because I was fucking dumb and didn't pay attention and got caught in the first 5 minutes of the game. And while the credits roll, I guess. I think you can... Alright, you can look forward by pressing triangle. If it would hurry up, that would be nice. You can duck, and then you can move by crawling, and that helps a lot. You can also pound on the wall by pressing the attack button. And it makes the enemies go towards you, basically. This guy can't see me because I'm hiding behind something. See the stealth? And this is why I love the game in the series, in fact, so much. Even though this is the only game in the series I've played so far. Still. Oh, shit. People are coming down. Get down! Get down! Get down on the floor! Alright. Basically, you want to just wait here until those guys go, so you can fucking... Dude, are you seriously? You seriously gonna do this to me? Alright, once you get in the elevator, you're crystal clear. Like, those guys know what's happening, but they're not gonna even look at you. I don't know how that works. I can't believe I got caught there. That is so embarrassing. It's in the tutorial level. I got caught in the fucking tutorial level. Ugh. And it took him this long to figure out, hey, I can take this stuff off now. Metal Gear. Solid Snake. Oh boy, I can't wait till we meet Otacon, and that is completely irrelevant. I don't care. Metal Gear Solid. Ooh. I can't do a Snake voice, by the way, and I just want to warn you, I'm going to attempt that several times throughout this entire Let's Play. I just like trying it, even though I suck major balls at it. And immediately we're thrown out into probably my favorite area in the game. Just because, I don't know, maybe it's because it's iconic or something, but... Welcome to Shadow Moses. The outside portion.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
and anti-freezing peptides.
Wonder how you would
All of the
taste as a
genome soldiers in this
popsicle.
exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Okie doke. I'm going to get into this hide now.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
And you won't see Liquid for a while. Well, technically you will. Hint hint, wink wink. Spoilers. But you won't really see, never mind. There's like this whole plot point that I can't explain because it's like a huge
There are only
plot
18
twist.
hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Asian. Oh.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But,
Okay,
I'm
shut up.
surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
This is gonna be a long episode, by the way.
Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines.
Oh, shit. I pressed the button and it skipped
Snake,
the
your radar
cutscene.
isn't affected by the weather.
Yeah, it was
but if
tutorial
it's
anyway, don't
discovered by
worry.
an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
Whatever that
Contact us by
means.
codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I understand,
I'm also in
bitch.
charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
So
My
basically, she's like a
frequency is
save station.
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Or you
Remember,
just keep it
except
down
for
in the
your
menu
binoculars,
again.
You're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the
Oh
way, sorry to
my.
disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
They actually do. And that's weird. But okay, he's just gonna run out by himself. So I accidentally pressed a button and
If you
skipped the
wanna get
tutorial.
in,
Oh well.
There's the front door. It's the
I'm not
fastest
doing
way,
this, by the way.
but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Okay. And yet
What
again.
about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
And it actually has to explain that COA represents course of action. They had to explain that to us. Okay. Anyway, so as you may notice, the snow is on the ground, but also alright, hold on. You can use items in this menu. I'm just going to use a ration. You leave footprints, so that's not good for anyone if they see you. The yellow things are machines, and you can disable machines.
A surveillance camera?
Oh, well, it's gonna tell you that for me, I guess. Oh shit. Shit, okay, fuck! God damn! Da da ba ba da. Shit! Fucking goddamn it! Ah! Okay, you die and you die. Holy fuck. I can't believe I got caught twice in the first areas of the game. Holy fuck. That never happens. Oh my god. See, I am rusty as shit. But I got up here fast. I guess that's all that matters. They are keeping track of how many times you get caught and how many people you kill. So, you know,
Snake, this is McDonald
whatever.
Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Are you
I
from
quit being a
Snake's
drill instructor,
Revenge?
So I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Okay. Well, that's a thing that happens. So that's McDonald Miller, probably my favorite character in the game until something happens later. But that's not important right now. Let's just go. So yeah, I'm having a pretty bad first. How come in every single one of my Let's Plays, my first episode sucks?
I moved the doctor chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
Huh?
Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Oh.
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
I was gonna say, I didn't kill 3 people. I didn't kill anyone yet. Yet. I just want to emphasize that I will be killing people, and I will love it. Oh, murder. By the way, my favorite way to kill someone in this game is by snapping their necks. It's stealthy, and it's satisfying. Beyond belief. You can also shoot guns, but what's the fun in that? I just want to look outside for some reason. So, let's go! Whatever that means, I don't fucking know. Now, I could go down there, but I'm going to get this ration first. Yeah! There we go. Alright. So, I used to think that was like some 3-dimensional ventilation mechanism. Whatever you want to... I don't know. Just fucking go down. I could have took that call, but I guess I don't need to. Alright, so I had to go to the first floor ventilation shaft. Clearly.
Use
What?
the elevator to change floors.
I know!
There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okay! God! I'm not stupid! Alright, a chaff grenade. Chaff grenades, like, take these out, but you can just walk behind them, sort of, and go. Oh, well. If the controls... Ugh, there we go. Jeez, why is that so hard to... You know, I don't even care. Alright. So, I'm gonna go here and pretend this is important. Sock'em. Rock'em sock'em robots. I don't know why I called it a sock'em. It's pronounced sock'em, isn't it? Anyway. I don't know why I looked there. It's a gun. It's like an automatic, I think. It is an automatic. So let's just go. I'm not too familiar with weapons, by the way, so I may pronounce something wrong. I may, you know, the works. This is something I can't do. Level 1. Whatever that means. I do know what that means. I'm just playing stupid. Alright, let's go down. Okay, so now we're getting into the meat and grind of this game. Is this the elevator? This is the elevator. I have found the elevator. Now the elevator will... might screw you over. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Hold on a jippy jam. Can you fucking select the thing? Thank you. Let's go down to the first basement. Is this the way you're supposed to go? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it is.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Okay. Jeez. You don't have to tell me. Alright, so if you do that, you'll be able to see him. If you lean against the wall, that is. You'll be coming back here, too, and I didn't know that, actually. Oh, I can't go through. So I gotta go through here. What? What?
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Alright. It's telling me how to use a ladder. That's cool. I apparently need to know how to use the ladder. Jeez, I was pressing the action button. Alright. So, there's a little, thing I can show you in this game. And it's kind of, like, funny. So I'm going to do that. Ooh. Extra. Extra stuff. So what be this? What be this here? Alright. Can you not? Alright, well, whatever that was. That was just a room. I don't know. You can't break through this. He does it automatically.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Yes. He was, in fact, shitting. That was what you saw. He was poop. He was pooping. That's what happened, and I just love this game. Oh, Kojima, you putting some of the strange... How many times? Okay, so poop has been on my channel so many times. It's not even funny. Conquer, of course.
Is that a woman?
I've talked about this before. But poop has been in my selection of games so many times.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
By the way, that was Meryl. And if you've seen the briefing video, Snake should be able to recognize her because he's seen her picture in the briefing video. So I don't know.
Who's that?
Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case,
Mr. Anderson.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information. About
Tell me what you know, Mr. Anderson.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Grumble
Can't
grunt.
be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution...
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Fox Hound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Oops.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Oh. 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 Oh, there's a... Oh, no, okay, Oh. Oh. Next time on Let's Play Metal Gear Solid, we'll be going... We'll be... Oh. The door open. Again, next time Metal Gear Solid, we'll be doing stuff.